the camera. He was standing.
I know what he want.
Yes, that's a Danish.
Well, let the man know we got a Danish over here too.
Well, it ain't hot enough.
People who don't know about Hody say, oh, that's the restaurant without the sign. That's the whole thing about it. It doesn't need a sign. We've been here for 34 years, and everybody knows the little building between the adult bookstore and the currency exchange is Hody's.
This is my husband, Hody, and this is his restaurant.
I spent a year in prison, and I was married, and I never had to work. My husband always worked, and he lost his job, so I knew I had to step it up. And I came in here one day. Well, I was a regular customer first, and I just came in here one day and said, I really want to work here. And she said, come back tomorrow with your black and your white on. And that started it all.
Butter is a talker.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know the big crazy lady that we always got to put out of here? Yeah. We always said we were going to get shirts that said Hody's Misfits. Not one of us in here don't have an issue.
But basically, everyone works hard here. If you don't work, you got to go.
Most people that work here don't just come in, well, they do just come in off the street, but it's not just because they need a job. It's more because they need a home or some love. That's what it really be about.
They're my family. I mean, if you ain't going to take care of your help, who you going to take care of? Because we all make our living here.
Hody's is a work of art in progress. It's definitely a work of art in progress. I mean, you find out who you really are by finding out how other people really are. Does that make sense? I've never been one of those people that say, I wish I had this, I wish I was this, I wish I was that. Pretty happy with myself.
It's a very hard-working job, a very stressful job, a very enjoying job, somewhat pleasing job, irritating job, a hellified job, excuse me, but yes.
Puddin is very busy.
But yes, I would love to have my own beauty salon where you can walk in, you walk in one way and you come out one way. But when you walk into my place, I would want to make you feel like cloud nine. I want you to feel as beautiful as you are. I do have a job, even though it's not the greatest. It's not what I want right now. It's not what I am right now. Don't knock me, okay? I'm only passing by, all right?
Hody's is a place where everybody's equal. There was no place for the black working class to eat. He felt. People feared the black race over here. So we went on our own. Because if Hody wanted to do something, he done it.
Your husband is not dead. He's not dead. Every time these people mention that man's name, he is very much alive as me and you. I told her yesterday, okay, I understand. Your husband left you with a lot, but he left you with a lot more than you can see. See, you only seeing what he saw in his eyes, and you trying to keep it his way. No, sweetie. He did that. Now you got to see in your eyes and what your image and your change and what it can bring.
Hody had a rule. If you come in here and you were hungry, you got fed.
Everybody comes in here. Drifters, wanderers, homeless people, hustlers, pimps, they're hoes. Rich people, poor people, business people. It's a safe haven.
He's driving. He's got his driver's license. Oh my God. I mean, he's really, I go home sometimes and the garbage has been taken out. Whoa!
Oh, that's scary.
And I leave money on the table.
And you don't have to worry about
I don't have to worry about nothing. I thank God up in heaven.
Yeah, give me just a burger.
Yeah,
but make it like, I don't like it done real well. I like it
a double burger?
Maybe someday soon, both me and my wife can quit doing heroin, you know. I have a dream of having an apartment, and instead of moving into a tent every summer.
Speaking of tents, I went into Sears today, and they have this real big one. Sleeps 7 to 8 people. It's nice. It's got everything, and it's even got the waterproof canopy that you put over it. It's $199, and
that's what we're getting.
So you never really have a dream of ever getting off of it, though.
She doesn't want to.
No, I'm talking.
It's
to
not
her,
that I
though.
don't want to. When I do, there's nothing to do.
You really don't
I
know
can't
what
get a job. I got 6 felonies in my background.
One thing, the prices and the food is reasonable, you know. And we retired, so we look for that. We look for the best deal that we can get, you know. Just hang out and enjoy yourself, you know, pass the time away. A place of this establishment, always you attract somebody that you haven't seen for years, you know. And you come here, you don't know who you're gonna meet in the run of a day, you know.
I sing with a gospel group. I do a lot of traveling all over the United States and out of the United States singing. And I thank God for it.